Now let me take you back for a second or two. Childhood raps take you back for a minute, when times were more simple and you lived with your parents. Before you went to college and you started paying taxes. Remember these shows that you watched as a kid. Childhood raps take you back.
Okay, passengers, so good news. I felt like I couldn't really see that many lights behind the curtain. I put some little orange twinkling lights back there, and granted, all they are is really Halloween lights. I bought some more packs of this, though, because they're on sale, so I figured, you know what, 4 more packs should make it where you could really see it back there, and maybe it'll add, I don't know, the word I guess I'm looking for is some pizzazz to the background. I don't know, I'm always trying to add something new, so yeah, if it works out, it works out. It don't, it don't. Over to the whiteboard though. Never give up until it's over. That comes from Ash from Pokemon XY, and it is suggested by, let me see if I can get this name pronounced correctly this time, because I'm terrible at that. Denisha. I'm gonna say, okay, I know you'll let me know in the comments. So let me know, number 1 Denisha, or number 2 Denicia. I'm not sure exactly, but Johnson, that's the last name. Well, last name of the screen name, let me correct myself there. So hey, go down there, say hi to her. She's usually in the comments, so yeah. Other than that though, if you want your comment up there, like I always say, I know I'm not a large channel or nothing, but you know what, it helps me out, and I'll throw it up there. So yeah, hopefully I got that name correct, because I am terrible with pronouncing names. I know you tried to tell me in a recent, reaction I did of how to pronounce your name, and I'm sorry if I got it wrong again, but we know how I am. So, with that said, DuckTales, I had a time finding this episode. I finally found it. So, DuckTales Season 2, Episode 23? Wow, we are almost there. Next episode is the season final. So, and that is an hour long. I did find that out. And I also did find out the episode title for this is The Richest Duck in the World. So, that does mean Louie probably kept the company. So, I don't know. Let's hope for the best here. So, the screenshot I got, because like I always tell y'all, I always have a screenshot with, when I'm in the truck. When I'm at home, no screenshot, so nothing. I got Scrooge in what looks to be, well, it's a bowler cap with a jacket that I haven't seen him wear, with another fella that I don't ever remember seeing. It might be a version of somebody from the original DuckTales, but honestly I'm not sure. So the only way to find out is to put these on, and for me to quit running my mouth and start this. And yes, I checked the time just then, because I gotta call the wife here very, very soon. 3, 2, 1, and play.
Mr. Z,
Mozambique.
I present to you, have you seen him?
Fantastic!
I am, aren't I?
Absolutely. I'll take the entire mine. This deal
Really?
will make you a very rich man, Mr. McDuck. The curse is over!
Sorry, what's this about a curse?
Yeah, this is just a flashback.
The curse
Okay.
that follows the richest person on Earth. He cannot be bought. He cannot be fought. Though rich as you've got, your life will be fraught until you have earned the one thing you have not.
Who is he?
The Bombi.
The Bombi? Okay, intro. Skip. Okay, the richest duck in the world.
Uncle Scrooge? Hi, thanks for coming.
To breakfast?
Oh, sure. It's just a complex international conglomeration. You love hard work.
Have fun. I'll be here when you're ready to give my fortune back.
Better than expected.
Okay.
Allison, I have worked hard for 3
I love her
months
name,
to
Allison.
It's time to get down to business. The business of being the rich.
Whoa.
Rich. Much better.
Don't you want to come spar with this? Oh, hey, these are the kids! Huey, Dewey, and I tried to get Louie, but his assistant said that he was in the middle of a complex business deal. So, this is Webby, the boy's charmingly violent best friend. She's like this.
Charmingly violent.
What is this? Sending a message to my friends back on the moon. If only we knew someone with camera equipment. Or a TV setup, or...
Oh, no.
What? What did I say?
There's no stopping it now.
It's Dewey Do Night! Alright!
In space! If only there was something I could put my feet up on. Some kind of furniture. For your feet.
An ottoman!
What's happening?
Greatest reunion in television history!
Way to have a callback! The Ottoman brothers are reuniting.
Handsome to build ottomans on their reality show, and Johnny never got over his brother's betrayal.
This is a business, not a bank account. That money has to come from somewhere.
Then figure it out. That is what I pay you to do, right?
We are spending a lot on magical defense on a dark, mysterious island in the Heron Sea.
Great, cut that.
Don't cut that. There's a reason for it.
Now, let the rich life of Louie Duck.
Oh, Louie.
There's an emergency on your island in the Heron Sea.
I told you.
It's not my office.
Yep, nothing like a good, honest, hard day's work.
Yes.
Work. You know, if I didn't have work, I'd probably waste away into obscurity.
Right.
This is your Captain Launch.
Oh, goodness, no. That plane is not meant to be green. Oh, my goodness. Although emerald is a nice color.
Why would Scrooge invest so much money in protecting this creepy pile of pillars?
That's why. He was hiding a secret money bin.
No, I don't think that's what he was hiding.
So Dewey has his own show?
Mostly in his mind.
So one morning I decided to have a staring contest in the mirror. But I was so desperate for human connection it lasted 3 weeks.
Wow.
I can't look in a mirror because I'm afraid I'll see her.
Oh.
Wow.
That got really deep really fast, but okay.
Don't worry. If anything goes wrong, I'll send in our animal guest.
Just to keep people out.
Or keep something in, yes. Or to keep something in.
Come on, let's get into my beautiful bed.
Let's ask this guy. Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
From around here, or
It's like he's a zombie or something, so I don't get the name of Bombi from the beginning.
And a horse thing.
And a what?
Something I am too rich to die.
I'll save you, Louie McD.
Oh no, Launchpad.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, way to crash.
You did it?
Technically, he
I'm
did
Launchpad's
crash.
boss, so I basically did it. Nothing can stop the richest duck in the... Get to the bin! Get to the bin!
It's her whole reason for existing.
That must have made her mad.
What? Nah. I mean, sure, everyone started praising me instead of her. But she took me in. She playfully tried to kill me a few times.
You can't stop enemy without enemy, right, folks?
No. She helped me get back home.
Hey, maybe she helped you escape the moon to get rid of you.
Okay, Dewey.
That would explain why she
It's
hasn't come or called
time
back.
to quit.
Maybe we were never friends.
Classic horse dummy fake out.
Oh my gosh. The
Immediately.
flippin' headless horse just running cracks me up.
Drop them all on my location now.
I was at the top of my class at Mouston, ran several successful businesses, but none of that prepared me for you Duckburg billionaires, reckless thrill seekers, madmen with the minds of children, actual children. I tried to keep you humble, but all you care about is money and power. Well, I'm done trying to make you better. I'm going to become a better billionaire myself. I quit.
Really? Oh. Well, technically, he's got the ottoman. I was about to say, so he can float.
Best 100 million I've ever spent.
Yeah, okay, you did spend 100 million on it.
Oh, sorry. Looks like the guy I stole this suit from doesn't carry cash. Okay, Gavin.
Oh, wait a second. It's the Bigfoot that was in season 1.
It's a lot harder than I remember.
Oh my goodness.
He cannot be bought. He cannot be fought. Though rich as you've got, your life will be fraught until you have earned the one thing you have not.
But I'm the richest duck
Until you earn the one thing that you have not.
That's what I said. I tried everything. Nothing worked. I barely managed to contain him on Falkland Island.
The only thing I could think of is love. You can't buy love.
I shouldn't even be the richest duck in the world.
Huh. Humility.
I'm not ready to be a businessman. Owlson was right. That's the thing the richest duck in the world needs to earn.
Humility.
Humility.
Oh, I was right. Yes, I love being right. I'm married. I don't get to be right often.
Obviously afraid of facing Scrooge.
Been walking a long way. Sorry about that. This curse affects us both, huh?
Wow.
This is Lieutenant Penumbra for her friend, Della Duck.
Ha! I knew she was my
What?
friend. Take that, family!
All of your defense satellites just went down for some reason. Lunaris is bringing an army to destroy Earth. Della, he's coming for your family.
Huh. Okay, so Penny got in touch with Della. That's awesome. So that leads into Moonvasion, or Moon Invasion, or whatever the last episode is called. So, yeah, I think this was a really good episode. Where to start, though, is the thing that I've got to think about. Louis, of course, is not a hard worker. And he's very boastful and very prideful, is a good way to put it. And he learned how to humble himself in this episode. And he actually learned to work in this episode as well. He humbled himself enough to get down on his knees and shine the boot of the Bombi. Why it's named a Bombi? I don't know. I have no freaking idea. But he humbled himself to wash the Bombi's feet. And that is a very humble thing to do. Because, yeah, like he said, the curse affects both of them. And it was a long walk, and it was a really dirty job, and he was actually sweating to do it, and I don't know. It's hard to describe how sweet of a moment it was for him to realize that he ain't cut out to be a business. Oh, I can't get words out of my mouth. He ain't cut out to be a businessman yet. And no, he isn't cut out to be a billionaire yet, because he's just willing to throw $100 million for a freaking ottoman. Granted, yes, I like to be able to put my feet up as well, but at the same time, I'm not spending $100 million on an ottoman. That is 1/10 of $1 billion. Wow. But yeah, it was nice to see that Scrooge I really cannot get words out of my mouth. It was nice to see that Scrooge brought back his shoe shine setup that he had, because that's the way he earned his #1 dime. And I really wish we would actually see more of that dime. And, you know, does it hold magical properties like, you know, it did in the first series? Because that's what Magica was always after, was that Scrooge's #1 dime in the original series. And now, it's like it's just an afterthought. So, yeah. I really don't know what else to talk about on this episode. It was a good episode. It just, there's not much to talk about. I'm wondering, there is a poster out there with a bunch of characters on it. We even have Goofy in that thing. There's a poster with a bunch of characters. I'm presuming that's going to be season 3 because it is we only got one more episode in this season to go. So to introduce that many characters into this universe would take too much time to figure out. So Donald Duck, he's obviously going to be making it home. Where he is, nobody knows right now. He's obviously still alive. He's got the fortitude to stay alive for the boys, so he's still alive. Granted, they said no living thing could survive that, but it's Donald. He's a main character. He's staying around. I don't know. Maybe Penny will end up living on Earth instead of staying on the moon, and I wonder what that's going to mean for the gold that's on the moon. Is Scrooge going to take it? I don't know exactly. Well, if Scrooge would go up there, that would mean he's invading them. So that would be a whole nother mess. So, yeah. I don't know. Let's just look forward to tomorrow when I'm able to sit down. I don't know when I'll upload the final episode of the season because that one's probably it's going to be an hour long. And on top of that, it's going to end up being one that I've got to worry about copyright with because it's so long. But I don't have copyright issues nearly as much as I used to. So, with that horn in the background that y'all probably won't hear, and it's not a normal horn, it's like a Battle Crusade horn going off. I don't understand what it is, but I'm done running my mouth. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.